Hey entrepreneurs, woman's beauty deteriorates with age. I'm gonna use a sample of 5 actresses to explain you the differences between men and women physically, but also showing why is the reason a woman that passed the 35-year mark is less attractive for men. So let's begin the video. First of all, Amy Adams. You may know her because of Man of Steel. This girl has gained weight. As you can notice, here's her picture in her 20s. Here's her picture today. Besides, remember that Amy Adams may have some kids, so this will make her gain a little bit more of weight and change her appearance because of birth. But also, you need to understand that your metabolism slows down as older you get. So you need to be careful of not eating foods that will make you gain weight and make you obese. Now we're gonna talk about another actress, which is the number 4, and that is Claire Forlani. Claire Forlani is one of my crushes of all time. She's so beautiful. I love her green eyes. I love her hair when she was in Make Joe Black. Here's her picture in her 20s. But now here's her picture today. I mean, Claire Forlani is not making movies anymore, and that's because there are not a lot of roles for old people. Besides, Claire Forlani, I think she focused being on a wife and live her life normally than being an actress. But the thing is that she's not a good actress. I only know her because of one movie, and that will say a lot about her resume. Now, one of my favorite actresses, she's very talented. Number 3 is Katherine Jones. Katherine Jones is another sample that they age bad. Look at her picture in their 20s. Look at her picture today. I mean, she still have that look, like attractiveness, but it clearly sees the difference in age, and that's because we have more collagen on our skin than women, and this allows us to have more longevity skin and more youth skin. That's why people like Ryan Gosling, Ryan Reynolds, or George Clooney is still attractive today for women. The opposite is for men. I would rather date Katherine Zeta-Jones in her 20s than date Katherine Zeta-Jones passing her 40s. And remember that in modeling, in careers such as Hollywood, like actresses and other careers, they will likely depend on your beauty, because it's a great way to marketing by using attractive girls. And when you're not longer attractive, you will be replaced by a hotter, younger woman, such as Margot Robbie. But Margot Robbie could be replaced in the future by someone beautiful, young, and talented. So every single girl out there who is watching this video, make sure to have savings, because you need to have a retirement on the side while your opportunities in your job starts to decrease, and they likely will take you to retirement. Now, next actresses is Halle Berry. Halle Berry is a very talented actress. There's no doubt of that. The last appearance on the big screen was John Wick 3. But she also, when she was in her 20s, she was a Bond girl. She was very beautiful in that time. Even me, I liked it. And you need to understand that when women pass their 30s or 35s, these girls start to be less attractive for men, because we like fertility, we like beauty, we like quality trim, And that's normal because we want to mate with the best girl we could find. Also, you need to understand that Halle Berry, I think, is still single. And I think because of her personality, maybe no man wants to deal with that girl, maybe because she's a little bit crazy. And the majority of good actors are crazy. I mean, there are a lot of actors who got blacklisted because they're difficult to work with. Thankfully, Halle Berry is more like a pretentious people that has fame on their veins and they get a little bit annoying and everything, but hopefully she will still have a good career because she's a very talented actress, and I hope to see her back in another movie. Let's move on to another actress. Now we're gonna talk about Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet is very famous because of Titanic and Leonardo DiCaprio. But this girl is very attractive. In her 20s, wow, she's beautiful. Now she has age, she has matured, and that is normal on girls that when they mature, they slow down in their career, because when they were young, they'll say, oh, I'm strong and independent, I'm very talented, I'm going to walk the corporate ladder. But you need to understand that when they get into maturity, when they pass 30 years, they start to freak out because they want to have a mate to cohabitate, to give them monetarily stability, to give them kids, give them love, and that's normal. It's in the DNA. And I'm totally fine that girls go out and pursue a career, but you guys will never have the same opportunities in wage because you guys choose works that pay less. And also you need to understand that your priorities will change. You want to raise kids and then you're not gonna work the same amount of hours, or you will get laid off so you could have birth of the kid. So you guys will start to be more housekeepers, you guys start to cook, you guys start to have kids. So that's why it's important to know about housekeeping, learn how to cook. Also, it's important because that's one of the things that men is attracted from women, and that is domestic comfort. And the other one is youth and fertility, which means that we'd rather date girls from 18 to 35. So we're gonna leave the best at the last. Jennifer Connelly. Her picture in her 20s on the movie Career Opportunities. Wow, she's a 10 out of 10 on that movie. Her eyes, her porcelain skin, her dark hair. She's a 10 out of 10 on that movie. This actress is so talented. Her last movie was Alita Battle Angel, and she also going to appear in the sequel of Top Gun with Tom Cruise. Besides, this girl will make more movies because she's still looking beautiful even in her mature age, and I'll hope she still have a long career because she's very talented, and that is shown because of her resume, such as Hulk, other movies, Diamond Blood with Leonardo DiCaprio, one of my favorite movies ever. So as you get notice, there are a large variety of girls. Sometimes they age badly and sometimes they're not, but one of the things is that men will always rather date a girl from 35 to 18. So girls, live your life, make your career, but also remember that you want to have the abilities to attract men, which is domestic comfort and youth. So you cannot waste your youth banging many guys because you're into them and then they dump you, and then you say, oh my god, what gonna do now? Now men is not attracted to me anymore. There's a lot hotter and younger woman who is taking my men's, and I think that I'm jealous and everything. You know, woman has like personality problems that are very conflicting. So you like to take them with tweezers and everything. So that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my videos. Besides, share with friends and families so I could grow my YouTube channel. Having said this, I'll be seeing you on the next one.